Welcome to those that have joined us already. We are just starting a little early just to make sure that everything is running smoothly today. So hopefully the audio sounds good and can see okay. We are here today mainly focusing on batiks. We are having a batik sale here at the store, so all of our regular priced batiks are 20% off. So we're gonna have some batik bundles. We've got some single fat quarters. We've got some pre-cuts, some interesting things. Just for reference, a batik is a hand-dyed fabric. So generally how it works is they'll do some sort of color base and then they will do a wax design. So you can see with this one, it's a beautiful floral. So they would do the base color and then the design in the wax and then dye it again and then wash all of the wax off, and then you've got this beautiful fabric here. So that's a kind of a brief description of a batik, but it's just a good thing to know. So it's all hand dyed. The weave is usually a little bit tighter because of the hand dyed nature. So you get a nice feeling fabric. So that's kind of what we're working with today. We have, like I said, lots of different varieties. They come in different patterns and designs and colors, all sorts of beautiful hand-dyed colors. So we have a lot of those fabrics today. We do have a few of our other fabrics that we showed off this morning on our Facebook Live. And some other, we've got our mystery bags as well, which we're doing. We've got some batik mystery bags, and then we also have some just other mixes of fabrics as well. So we have those today. As we kind of wait for everybody to join, I'll just kind of keep talking a little bit. Here at the store, we are also having our previously loved machine sale. So all of our used machines that we acquire as trade-ins, we fix them up if they need it, do a servicing on them, and then sell them as previously loved machines. We've got a large variety. It's actually our largest used machine sale that we've had ever, so that's exciting. Means we have a lot of options. If you are outside the Spokane area, we do have all of them listed on our website as well, and we're updating that daily. So if you are looking for a machine, you can always go look on there and see what's available. They range in all sorts of different, kind of starting at the entry level all the way up to the fancy embroidery machines. So lots of stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, welcome to everyone who's here. Thank you so much for joining us today. We, like I said, are doing batiks, so we've got lots of batik things. But I will just go ahead and start out with some fabric. It looks like we already had somebody purchase this one before the show started, so thank you so much for that. But we do still have more. So this is the purple batik bundle here. Beautiful variety of purplish blues with a little bit of lilac in there as well. So lots of beautiful designs here. First up, we've got this gorgeous floral print with a sort of a base of that deeper purpley blue color, and then mixed in here you do have some light blue and then some pinks here too. Next you have this beautiful watercolor looking print. It's just in like a beautiful lilac color. This one here is darker blue background, kind of matching the other ones with a little bit of that blue and then the pinks in there as well. Another watercolor sort of print mixed in there. We've got this really nice sort of striped print, sort of more of an organic stripe. Another beautiful watercolor print. These are beautiful at adding a little bit of depth while still sort of being a solid like fabric. And then these gorgeous sort of ferns. So that is this bundle. There's 7 fat quarters in here. So fat quarter is, of course, 18 by approximately 22 inches. So a very nice cut of fabric. And all of the batiks that we're showing off today, all of our regular price batiks are 20% off. So we have already marked that in the price you see on the screen. In the description, you can see the original price. So for this one, it is $18 now, but originally it was $22.75. So you get a good deal on these today. Very exciting. So first off, again, nice purple batik bundle. And these ones are just buy now options. So just the bottom of your screen, you'll have a buy now button at the bottom there. So okay, so that was the first one. Lovely purple bundle.
And actually matches the background quilt we have today pretty well too.
It does actually match the background. We have this beautiful quilt that Treasure made. All of this gorgeous piecing, some applique on here as well. Really beautiful. So yeah, this is kind of an example of what you can do with batiks. Batiks are really great for creating this sort of gradient. I love to color batiks. It's so much fun. So yeah, matches are great. Also, we have a couple of giveaways today that I will mention also. We do have this lovely purple batik bundle. This is going to be our first giveaway about halfway through. There are 5 batiks in here, 5 fat quarters, all batiks, beautiful purple colors. Gorgeous fabrics in here. So this will be our first giveaway. And then we do have the buyer's giveaway at the end of the show today is going to be this layer cake that is all batiks, and they are sort of Halloween prints. So it's kind of cool. You don't often see novelty prints in batik styling, so this is pretty cool. So yeah, this layer cake will be our buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. Okay, and like I said, we do have some regular fabric here today as well. So some of the lines that we showed this morning, we do have some of those fabrics also. Oh, and thank you, Lori, for purchasing one of the purple bundles. Awesome, we will set that aside for you. Okay, and first up in the sort of the regular style fabric, these are some fabrics that we showed off today on our Facebook Live this morning. So we've got this adorable collection. It's called Winsome Critters from Wilmington Prints. So you have these cute little woodland animals in here throughout the collection. Cute little details like the little arrows, and the animals have like little detailing in them as well. So very cute. So that's the first one. I have another one of those animal prints, but this time with a white background. And you've got this lovely stripe here, and it is already on the diagonal, so that's really nice. So you don't have to bias cut anything if you don't want to. Some nice little tossed arrows. It's a really nice color scheme too. You have this nice sort of sky blue with the green, and the pop of orange is kind of like your pop of color. Some nice little leaves here. little foxes are pretty adorable. And you have the owls here. And one of the main sort of cluster prints, so you've got all of the different woodland creatures all kind of close up next to each other. Be a really good main print. So there's this one. If you want to see what the rest of the collection looks like, you can go back onto Facebook and check out our live from this morning. You can see all of the different fabrics. We also have some pre-cuts and a panel that goes along with it. So if you're curious about that, you can go on there and check it out. But yeah, as for right now, this is an adorable little curated bundle. Already has a good mix of fabrics in here. And it's very, very cute. There are 8 fat quarters in here. So 18 by approximately 22-inch cuts of fabric. So very, very cute. Would make an adorable little baby quilt.
And that Facebook Live is also on our YouTube channel, if that's more interesting to you.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to find on YouTube, sometimes the videos. It's a little easier to find things on there. But we also have our other videos on YouTube too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you can check those out also.
And the Facebook Lives on YouTube are actually higher quality, like in terms of detail.
That is true. Sometimes I like watching the lives better on YouTube for that reason, because sometimes you can get just a little bit more detail when we show the fabrics up close, which is cool. Okay, as I had mentioned earlier, we do have our mystery bags, which are always very exciting. So our mystery bags are like this. There are 5 fat quarters in each mystery bag. We are doing it auction style, so we will start them all off at $6, and you guys can take it from there. But yeah, all 5 different fat quarters, each one will give you a little descriptor, so you kind of know kind of an idea of what's in each one, gives you a little hint just so you know what you're buying into. This first one is all batiks. This one is kind of a random assortment, so we're kind of just going with a random assortment of batiks. We get a little more specific with the other ones, but this first one is just kind of a fun little mystery batik bag. So we will start this one off at $6, and you guys can go ahead and start the bidding. Oh, looks like Lori is the first one to start bidding. Thank you, Lori. See if anybody else jumps in there. Like I said, this first one is kind of just a mix, so you've got a few different colors, different print stylings, lots of stuff in there, so exciting. It looks like we've got a few seconds left. It looks like Darlena snuck in another bid there. And last 5 seconds if anybody else wants to jump in. Okay, first one goes to Darlena, thank you. And we do have to show all of the mystery bags being opened live on camera, so I'm going to pull them out now, but if you don't want to see, you can look away now. Okay, so first mystery bundle, I'll show it off here. We've got lovely batik prints throughout and some really gorgeous colors and dyes. Some kind of fun prints thrown in there as well. Okay, so that was our first mystery bag. Thank you so much. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do a few more of these. This one is also batik mystery bag. This one is batik neutrals, so we've got more neutral colorings in there, but still a variety of beautiful prints. There are 5 different fat quarters in here, like usual, and we will start it off at $6. And it looks like Lori is the first one to bid.
Second one to bid, actually.
Oh, second one. I missed the first one. You guys are so fast. Oh, and Jan's in there now too. And we're glad that you like those, Darlena. Thank you. Okay, Lori, it looks like Lori is now currently winning. Last few seconds for this one. Oh, Darlena snuck in there for this one too. Added a little bit more time on there. Okay, last few seconds. Okay, Darlena is the winner of this one as well. Thank you, Darlena. Okay, so all sort of neutrals in this collection. So you've got this really awesome sort of gradient, I think is the word I was looking for. This lovely brown. Got this brown with the cute little deer on there. This one's got a pop of gold. I think they're supposed to be sand dollars maybe. Very cute. This is beautiful floral. I love this one. It's amazing the different techniques to get such detailed designs on here with being hand dyed. It's amazing. Okay, so that was the neutral collection. So thank you again, Darlena. We will set this one aside for you.
I just wanted to point out that someone's username that just joined is QuiltyB123.
That is fantastic. We are on board with that name. Okay, and we'll do one more mystery bag and then we'll move on to some other things. We like to sort of disperse them throughout to keep it interesting for you guys. So this next one, mystery bag number 3, this one is a mix of reds and greens. So some beautiful vibrant colors in this one. So number 3, we are starting it off at $6. Oh, it looks like we've got a few mix. Oh, you're right. This one did start out at 7? Or this one was, I think there was a pre-bid on this one already.
There was a pre-bid on this
So
one.
that's why it started off as 7. Somebody had already bid. But right now it is at 7. So anybody else who wants to jump in, it looks like Lori is currently winning. So they've got the reigning bid thus far. Last few seconds on this one. Okay, it looks like Lori is our winner. Thank you so much. Okay, some gorgeous prints in this one as well. You've got this lovely red floral. This one is kind of just a nice sort of textured print. Beautiful green background with the red overlay in the floral. A nice little watercolor green. And this really cute little print here with the little parrots. Kind of tropical feeling. Very fun. Okay, thank you so much. We will set this aside for you. Okay, now we'll show off some of our other things as well. We've already gone through all of our purple bundles, so we'll show off something a little different. This next one is this beautiful stack of light blues, very kind of coastal feeling. So first off is this lovely light sort of denim blue. Got the little dots on there. This one is also, it's more of that denim tone, but lighter with the dots on there as well. And as we said before, all of our regular priced batiks are 20% off today. So this was originally a $22.75 bundle. That did not come out correctly. $22.75 was the original price for the entire bundle, and now it is $18. This one's one of my favorites. It's got like this floral design with the dots. This one's more of a sky blue with some polka dots on there. And then you've got this lovely sort of leaf print. And all of these were put together specifically to kind of create this really nice serene blue bundle. So they all go really well together. Would make a really gorgeous quilt, or maybe a wall hanging or something of like that. But they are gorgeous, gorgeous batiks, and they're very soft too. Sometimes you get batiks that still feel a little stiff from the wax that was washed off, but they did a really good job with these. They are very soft and lovely. So like I said before, there are 7 fat quarters in this bundle. We do have a couple available, so if you want to purchase one, you can, or if you want to do like a whole larger size quilt, you could get both of them. I think it was last year we did a quilt with the Morning Mist Batik collection. It was very sort of pretty and soft. And oh, thank you, Lori, for purchasing one of these bundles. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful collection. Okay, so we should still have one of these available if anybody else is thinking about it. Okay. Next up, like I said, we do have some pre-cuts also. Oh, and thank you, Jan, for purchasing the other blue bundle. Hope you both enjoy those. So as I was saying, we also have some pre-cuts today, pre-cut batiks, so those are also marked down. So we have this gorgeous Bali Pop jelly roll from Hoffman. It's a 2.5-inch strip roll, so you get a 2.5-inch strip of, I believe there are 40 different fabrics in this little roll here. It kind of goes from, start at the beginning, these really soft light blue fabrics, and then you get some deeper blues into some creams. You get some lovely sort of orange tones, and you can kind of see they're all kind of have some different prints in there. The Bali Pop, which is this one right here with the little dots, this is one of their most popular prints. So there's going to be quite a few of those little dot prints throughout in different colors. And then you also get some really gorgeous other prints in here as well. So to kind of give you some ideas, you've got some beautiful leaves there. These darker prints. So really gorgeous. This one also kind of has a little bit of a coastal feel, kind of with the watery blues and kind of these really earthy sort of oranges and magenta tones. Oh, thank you, Lori, for purchasing one of the boxy bag patterns too. Appreciate that. Okay. I always love looking at the sides of jelly rolls too, because it kind of gives you an idea of the color scheme of the whole roll.
And makes it look very tasty.
Yes, yummy fabrics. Okay, so this one was originally, let's see, $47.99, so it's now $38. So if you want to steal this while it's still on sale, we'll have this as a buy now in the shop too. Okay, and we do also have some fabrics like we were saying from earlier today. So we showed off this new collection this morning on our live. This one is called Hydrangea Mist. It's from Wilmington Prints. So we've got this beautiful hydrangea fabric. This one has kind of a nice background. You can see kind of like a little bit of text in the back there. And then you've got this lovely hydrangeas throughout. So this is the first one. It has a nice blue background. This one kind of has more of a sketched look to it. You kind of get the silhouette look here. So it's got kind of a linen-y pink background with the florals on top. And then I love how this collection has some blenders. So you have this print here that's kind of a nice geometric print, but it still fits in really well with the coloring. You also get the really nice script here as well. And this one's in a nice cream color. More of the geometric print, but this time you get that really beautiful sort of purple and pink gradient. This one, here I'll open this one up more so you can see it, has a mix of the hydrangeas. You also get some beautiful butterflies in this one. And then the background has the sort of different geometric prints, the script, and some more sort of floral silhouettes. Another script, but this time in the blue. And then another one of the prints here with the florals and the butterflies, but this time in a pink background. And this one here, we also are having a kit made of this one, so stay tuned to see the finished kit. We just saw it go off to the quilter today, so it'll be back soon, which we're really excited about. So yeah, so this one is Hydrangea Mist. There is, if you go onto the Wilmington Prints website, they do have free patterns for it that goes with the collection. There's also a panel that goes with it too. But right now we just have this gorgeous fat quarter bundle, 8 fat quarters in here at the $26. So very nice little bundle. 8 fat quarters is a really nice sort of amount to work with. So very much looking forward to seeing what everyone does with this one. Okay, and we will go ahead and start our next round of mystery bags here. So this one is a batiks, and these are ones that we kind of chose as like some higher contrast prints. So we've got some high contrast prints in there mixed with some other ones. So a very nice little mix here. So we're starting this one off at $6, and we will start the bidding now. Looks like Jan is our first bidder. Thank you, Jan. Okay, and like I said, sort of more high contrast prints in there paired with some colors. Looks like we have a bid from Darlena. Thank you. Open Quilty B123 is here also. Let me know what your actual name is in the comments so I can refer to you by that if you feel comfortable doing so. We like to get to know each other around here. Okay, it looks like Darlena won this one. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what we got here. So you can see already you've got more high contrast there. You start out with this bright pink print. Very cute. And then you have this really cool black and white print. Almost kind of looks like a zebra stripe. A lovely blue. You've got this polka dot here in the black and white. And this beautiful sort of turquoise teal print. Okay, so congratulations, Darlena. I will set that aside for you in your little pile that we have going over here. And it looks like you said Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for letting us know. It's lovely to have you here. Okay, next Batik mystery bag is a mix of purples and pinks. So if those are your colors, definitely bid on this one. It's a mixture of prints in here. There are 5 fat quarters, and we are starting it off at $6. Looks like Lori is the first bidder here. Now we've got Michelle, Michelle is the winner so far. Oh, I must have missed a lot of bids.
A bunch came in at once.
I think all of you sort of hit the thing at the same time, but it looks like Michelle is still winning, so great job. 5 seconds left on this one. Okay, it looks like Michelle is our first winner. Congratulations. This is the collection here. Beautiful mix of purples and pinks. First off, you've got this gorgeous watercolor sort of magenta. This one is very cool. You get this sort of neat dyed look. Sunset kind of looking. Another sort of pink purple, kind of almost looks like that ice dyed technique. This one is really gorgeous. You have this beautiful floral print on top of the purple pink base dye. And another lovely purple print. So congratulations and thank you so much. Okay, next up we've got, let's see, number 6, which is a Batik bundle, all sort of in more earthy tones. So if you like more of the, think like deeper greens, browns, golds, that's gonna be this one here. We're starting it off at $6 for 5 fat quarters. It looks like Jan has the first bid. It looks like we've got a bid from Nikki. Thank you. And then back to Jan. Glad you like the other one, Michelle. Okay, another bid from Nikki. We've got lovely earthy tones in this one here. Last few seconds on this one. Okay, congratulations, Nikki. Thank you so much, and thank you for your purchase and being here today. Okay, so this is the earthy tone Batik bundle here. So you've got the gorgeous sort of grayish blue background, some lovely leaves. This is a more of a fern print with a lovely sort of rust-colored background. Another nice green print with a floral. This one has a cool sort of double-dyed effect where you get the lines and then also the base dye. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them, Nikki. Nice sort of pebbles look. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, now we'll jump back into some of our other fabrics that we have today. We do have another Batik bundle here. This one is kind of our sunset bundle. We like to kind of recreate these ourselves to give you kind of that nice sort of gradient of colored fabric. So, and thank you, Lori, for purchasing this one. I get lots of people that really love these ones, so looks like it's popular here too. Thank you so much.
Sunset's a much better name than multicolored.
I mean, that is a good description too. Okay, and let's see. Let's show off some of our pre-cuts. We do have some pre-cuts here today as well, so some Batik style pre-cuts. I'll grab each collection, just I'll do them one right after another so you can see your options here. So right here we have the Tealing Good collection, which is a pretty amazing name. They are from Wilmington Prints, so Wilmington Prints fabrics, but in Batik styling. So this one starts out with a very pale sort of blue tone, and then you get all of these really gorgeous blues to this really deep sort of teal color here. I'm going to try to let it focus on this and not me. So some really gorgeous prints, and these are always really nice because if coloring is not your favorite thing to do, then getting a sort of curated bundle like this where they already put together all of the colors for you, it's always kind of nice to have on hand. You can kind of even see from the profile the beautiful sort of gradient of teals and blues in here. So we have this one in a charm pack, originally $14.99, and today only it's going to be $12. So this is a charm pack, so 42 5-inch squares. Great for fast projects, table runners, throw size quilts, little baby quilts. Lots of great things you can do with a charm pack. We also have it available in the layer cake. Again, all of these same gorgeous prints here. You can actually see even better with the layer cake because I can kind of open it up more. So the layer cake was originally about $48. Today it is $38. So a nice discount on this guy. Thank you, Lori, for purchasing one. I don't know how many we put up here.
I just put one of each. Is there more?
We do have more of the layer cakes and charm packs. I'm not sure about the jelly roll.
Right. I can add just one more in case anyone wants to grab one.
Okay. If anybody else is interested, we'll have a little extra on there too. So there's the layer cake, and then we also have the jelly roll, which is right here. And this one is 42.5-inch strips. The strips are just with the fabric, which they approximate is about 44 inches. This one was originally about $46, and we're having it on sale today for $37. I think Batiks make gorgeous jelly roll sort of strip quilts because they've got normally small enough prints that you can still see with that 2.5-inch wide sort of margin, but small enough that it just works really nicely. Okay, so that is the jelly roll. So we will have these up here, the jelly roll charm pack and layer cake, all up in our shop. So if you want to hop back over there later, if you change your mind, you can do so. These are just buy now items, and they're already marked down to their sale price. So you don't have to worry about putting in any coupon codes or anything. It's already marked down for you. So yeah, so all of these will be up there. Really gorgeous collection. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, Jan, for purchasing one of the charm packs. Lovely. Okay. Perfect. And we do have another regular fat quarter bundle here. This one is from one of the newest lines. We actually just put this one out this week, so brand new. It's from Figo. This one is called Great Journey. It's a very cute quilt, or not quilt, but fabric that you could turn into a quilt. You've got the world map on here with the different little airplanes. Has this cute little code print on here. This one is kind of a sort of khaki green color, and you've got these little mariner's compasses on here. And in this bundle, there are 12 fat quarters, so you can create a good size quilt from this. This one is adorable. You've got all of the different little airplanes, and I think there's one with a little parachute.
Raccoon, right?
Yeah, parachuting raccoon, which is adorable. So this would make such a cute little baby quilt. We'll show you a pattern that we have that we thought would be pretty adorable for it in a second. Another mariner's compass. and this one's in more of a grayish blue color. They do give you some blenders too, so there's this nice sort of grid dot print. And then there's a little bit of whimsiness to it as well, so you get the paper airplanes. Nice little clouds in the background. Some more blenders, so you get this nice sort of mosaic one with all of those great sort of earthy tones, a little more masculine. So you're looking for kind of more of a sweet, more masculine styling. This is very cute. You have this one that has the little dots. This is kind of the blender that they chose for the collection. And then a couple more. Next up you have this sort of mountain scene here with the little houses and mountains, and you can see a little sailboat in there. So very cute print. Oh, we actually have two more. Another grid with the little dots, multicolored dots. And then this is the last one. This is another one of those cute little paper airplanes. This one's got a blue background. So very, very cute. Be awesome if you wanted to make one for, you know, a little boy or a little nephew or something. Very, very cute. We do have this cherished pattern, which we've made the quilt, I think, a couple times now. And I think the fat quarters would work because it calls for 5-inch squares. So you could cut your 5-inch squares out of this here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure we could calculate how many you would need. So yeah, very cute. You would just need all the focal fabrics, which would be like something like this. And then it requires just some accent for the little lattice striping throughout the quilt. So it's a very sweet little baby quilt. It calls for 72 5-inch charm squares or 6 1/3 yard cuts. So a good little pattern there. It's very cute. So that's this collection. We do actually have another sample coming for this one, so we'll show that off next week using a different pattern, so you get some options. But this is definitely an adorable little collection of fabric. Like I said, it's from Figo. They always do really sort of cute, whimsical things. So, okay, so that is this one. Like I said, there were 12 fat quarters in here, so a nice amount of fabric. Okay, and we'll do some more mystery bags here. Let's see, next up we are on number 7, which is Batiks in Blues. So we've got some different sort of batik prints in there. There are 5 fat quarters in various blues, all sort of coordinating. So we'll start it off at $6. We've got a bid from Lori and then Nikki, and then Michelle, and back to Lori. And Nikki now has the bid. Looks like you all love your blues. I do too. Okay, looks like it's still Nikki. Nikki is currently in the lead. Oh, now back to Michelle. Okay, we'll see if that's it. We've got 3 seconds left. Okay, thank you so much, Michelle. I'm gonna pull out these gorgeous blues. Okay, first up, we've got this gorgeous leaf print. This one kind of has a sort of cloud look to it. Very beautiful coloring here. A nice little watercolor batik. Blends kind of a few of these different blues in here, brings it all together. Nice little dot print. And this is one of my favorites. It kind of is like typewriter print, but in batik sort of styling. Very cute. Thank you so much. we will set these aside for you. Okay, next up we've got batiks, but all in purples. So 5 different.
I skipped one. Oops.
Yeah,
And
number
one.
8. So number 8 is all purples. So you get a mix of different purples in different prints, all batiks. So we are starting it off at $6 for the 5 fat quarters. We've got a bid from Michelle, and then Jan, and then Nikki. And back to Jan. Like I said, a beautiful mix of purples in here. It's got kind of a variety, so looks like it's back to Jan. Oh, last few seconds. See if anybody sneaks in there. Oh, they did. Nikki is the winner at the moment. We'll see. Last few seconds again if anybody else sneaks in there. Okay, congratulations, Nikki. You are the winner. And we will pull these out so you can see. Okay, first up we've got this really gorgeous royal purple. A nice little watercolor purple, which is lovely. You got all the different tones of purple in that one. This really sort of cool, textured, kind of swirly print. This is a really lovely soft purple. You got a little bit of a like fern print in there. And then this one is your darker one. Beautiful dark background with all of those swirly purples into kind of blues. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, and we'll do, actually, since we've just done all the other ones and realizing what time it is, let's do our first giveaway. So our giveaway is this gorgeous purple and blue fat quarter bundle. So you can go ahead and start entering to win that one now. Anybody can enter. You just click the enter button at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, there are 5 fat quarters in here, and you get these gorgeous batik fat quarters.
And just in case anyone missed it, they actually just moved the enter giveaway button to the top of the screen.
Oh,
so that way
they fooled me.
All the way that way all the bidding stuff is on the bottom still.
That makes sense. Okay, then top of the screen. Okay, so while this is running in the background while we wait for everybody to enter the giveaway for that one, we do have some single fat quarters over here. So we'll leave this here. So we have some other single fat quarters to show today. So I thought we'd do some of these while we're waiting for the giveaway. And they're just buy now options. If you just see a fat quarter that you like, we will put your name on it and add it to your little piles that we have for you over here. This first one, really beautiful gradient of color, very much like a sunset. And then you've got all of the gorgeous florals and foliage with some really cool detailing on here. Okay, and they're all marked down 20% off too, all of these single ones, so they're just $3 per fat quarter. Regular price would be $3.50, so it's about 20% off. Okay, there's that one. Next up, I showed this one. I used this one as the example earlier when I was explaining the batik dyeing process, but you've got this really gorgeous dark background with the sort of gradient of red into kind of the gold tones. Really beautiful print on this one. This one's also one of my favorites. Kind of looks like fall. You've got these really pretty flowers on here. More delicate design. They've got kind of a finer trace to them. And if you want me to open any of these up more. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I will put your name on this one so we get it into the right, right pile over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, next up we've got, this one kind of looks like, actually kind of looks like it could be a scene, kind of like a mountainscape, maybe. It could be like one of those like ink blot tests where you're just seeing things too.
But yeah, it's analyze your psychology based on what you're seeing.
What do you see in the batik? Okay. Oh, and thank you, Nikki. Purchase another one. Actually goes pretty well with your first one there. Okay, next up we've got really gorgeous red print. This one's kind of cool. It's just got a sort of geometric style. I would say it's kind of a raspberry red. It's got a little bit more blue red than orange red. Ooh, thank you, Echo, for purchasing this one. I'll put your name on here. Okay. Next up, we've got this really beautiful sort of serene style. Kind of looks like water with the little like lotus prints. That's what I see. Got kind of a grayish green background color, and then the overlay is kind of a blue, kind of like a cool blue tone. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Add this one over here.
Oh, Jan looks like she bought one too, so they might have bought the same one.
Oh. Let's see. If you, let's see. So this one right here. Oh, it looks like we're drawing the winner really quick. We'll draw the winner for the giveaway. Oh, and it looks like Sue won this one. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We will get this shipped out to you and any other purchases that you might make today. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, and let's get back to this one really quick. We had, let's see. Okay, so it looks like Nikki and Jan. We will track this one down and see. Okay. So this one here, if you purchased this one, give us a thumbs up in the comments so we can see who purchased this one. Okay, so it looks like Jan was thinking, thank you. Looks like Jan did, let's see, because we might have
more on the bolt.
More of this one, yeah. So we'll track this one down. We do have some similar ones in the same sort of colorway, but
I think Nikki also bought that one. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, okay, so we will set this one over here. I'll put a little post-it.
Matching raid real quick to find that one. Well, now I know in the future
there is a flaw to the system.
Yes, I can list those individually as opposed to us having 91 in stock technically.
Yeah.
I can switch it to like fat quarter 1, fat quarter 2, fat quarter 3.
That might be the way to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will move on to some of our other things that we have here. We have a couple other things as well, but we'll start off with this one. So this set here that you see, there are 20 fat quarters in this bundle. You can see there are two different sort of colorways here. You've got the more saturated tones here, more of like these really gorgeous jewel tones, and then all of these really pale sort of soft tones here. There are 20 fat quarters in here, so it's listed at $65, but we have these today for $52. Oh,
Perfect.
yes, we have the bolts. So we will put these into, yeah, I just put a name on all of them, so we will make sure that everybody gets their fat quarter of this one. Okay, awesome. Hooray.
Oh, did someone buy this while we weren't looking?
No, I'm glad we had that
No,
bolt.
this one.
Oh, this one?
Because it said sold.
Oh, I totally missed it.
Well, let me look who
Okay.
got it real quick. Echo.
Echo, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous bundle. We made it to accompany this pattern here, so you can see we used kind of the same sort of color scheme. We kind of copied the idea of the light versus dark colors here. So this is a pattern from Villa Rosa. It calls for 10 dark fat quarters and 10 light, so that's why how you see the light and the dark to create this gorgeous quilt here. It's 60 by 75, so a nice throw size. All half square triangles, so pretty easy to put together. All the Villa Rosa patterns have just super easy instructions just right there on the back. Awesome, thank you so much, Echo. So we'll put this together for you. So you'll have a nice little kind of mini kit here. And we do have more of these.
Yeah, I put 5 in.
Okay.
Of those?
Of these two, yeah.
Oh, well, I can...
We have more of these because we kind of did them as mini kits. So if you want to, we do have more of the bundles also. So if anybody else is interested, we can get more of these up too.
Alright, so if anyone wants the fat quarter bundle, I listed another one, though it might not pop up for a second, just because it doesn't like to pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so we've added more of these because we do have more of these bundles. So it should be up on your screen now if you would like to purchase the bundle. Thank you, Michelle, for purchasing the pattern. If you would like the bundle as well.
That was the bundle. Or
Oh.
the, at least the fabric.
Oh, I saw the... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Got both of them.
Whoops.
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
paying attention.
Okay, awesome. If there's anybody else who would like to purchase the bundle here,
I can add another one.
let
How
us
many
know
do
when
we
we
have?
put more. I believe we have quite a few.
Oh, well,
So I would say we'd be safe with at least 2 more.
okay.
So if anybody else is interested, we can put a couple more of the bundles up there. We've sold a couple of the patterns so far. We do have more patterns as well. It'd be a great pattern for pretty much a lot of different options. You could go all light background, like the same background color, in which case, you know, you would just need about like 2.5 yards of fabric, and then some dark contrast ones. I'll show
There's
this
the other
one
one. I added 2
a little
more.
closer so you can see some very subtle prints. Really gorgeous color scheme here. Did a great job at curating this bundle here. So if anybody else is interested, we do have a couple more of these up there. It is on sale, so like I said, it's originally $65. We have it up here for $52. So great deal on this one today. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and set this aside for now, but it will be up in our shop if you decide to go back and purchase it a little later. Okay, let's see what else we have. We do have some more pre-cuts available. So we've got another line to show you. This one is called Blue Smoke. It's also from Wilmington Prints. So you've got a beautiful sort of blend of curated blues, but this time they are more dark, sort of gray blues. But you start out with these kind of pale, light gray blue tones. Lots of gorgeous prints in here. More masculine. I think this one would make a really nice sort of quilt if you're looking for a more masculine color scheme. And batiks are nice too because they generally have kind of more subtle prints, like designs. So this one is the layered cake. So we have it in the layered cake. So it's 42 10-inch squares. It was originally $52.49 and we have it on sale today for $42. So awesome deal on this one. We also have it in the charm pack. So you can see this one right here. These beautiful deep blues. So that's the charm pack, and we do have it in a jelly roll as well. You can see kind of more of the prints on this one and the gradient of color. So if you're looking for more of a high contrast fabric collection, this is a good one because it goes from this really deep dark blue all the way to these really sort of pale, stark, light blues. And there are 42.5-inch strips in this set. It was originally 46, and now it is 37. So we have each one of these available up in our shop. So if you want to go there and purchase any of these three, right now we have the jelly roll on the screen, but we do have all of the different pre-cuts here. So each one for you. Pre-cuts are awesome because you don't have to do as much cutting. Fast, easy projects, which are nice. And yeah, all of these gorgeous, gorgeous fabrics. Okay, so this one was a blue smoke from Wilmington Prints. So we will have those up in the shop if anybody would like to go back and look. Okay, and let's see. I think we're on 10? 9. We should be on 9, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so next up we've got mystery bag number 9. This one is batiks with pinks and reds. So variety of different designs, but in pinks and reds specifically. So there are 5 fat quarters in here, and we will start it off at $6. Okay, first bid is from Michelle, and then we've got one from Sue. Thank you both. Okay, now we've got one from Darlena for the pinks and reds. Now it's back to Sue. And now back to Darlena. See if we get any more in the last seconds. Oh, we did. Lori swooped in there at the end. Okay, last 5 seconds. And it looks like Lori is our winner. Thank you so much. And we'll pull them out here. Okay, so first up we've got this lovely pink with a sort of fern and floral print. Then we've got this beautiful sort of pinkish red watercolor look. Whoop. And then next up we've got this sort of swirly red. This one's kind of like a two-tone. This one has more of a print. It's a nice red print with kind of a little bit of cream in there. And then this lovely sort of red, darker red background with the pink in here in the floral. And Sharon asked, so if you submit a bid to the thing that we're currently auctioning, it will say the winner at the end of the auction. So,
well, I think it's something that she found in our shop that she pre-bid on.
Oh, okay. If you pre-bid, so if it's something that we have not shown yet and you already placed a bid on it, when it does come up, it will automatically put your bid in. So you'd be the first to bid, basically.
Yeah, and it should send you a notification when that happens, like when the auction starts. And then once our show ends, you should get an email or notification if you were the one that ended up winning. And by the looks of it, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just scrolling through trying to find your pre-bid. You pre-bid one of the Kimberbell tote blanks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so with that one, if that was the one, we can pull one of those and start one of those for an auction, definitely. Okay, so Michael's grabbing one of those right now. Okay, so this is the...
I think 3 in here. One of them.
Ooh, sneeze. Yeah, so we have a couple of these are the tote blanks. We have some samples to show off too. It's the blank here. It's kind of like a nice sort of chambray style fabric. It's all pre-sewn except for the sides, so all you need to do is just sew up the sides in order to finish the bag. You can even box the corners if you want to. I've seen some people do that. But because the sides aren't shown... Oh, that's not what you bid on.
Well, someone pre-bid on it.
Okay, we'll keep looking, or you can let us know which one it was, because we do have some stuff on here that's just on here all the time. So we may not do it today, but we'll figure out which one it is before that.
Bucket hats.
Oh, the bucket hat? Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that too. I think we've got some in there right here.
Yeah, I'll look in the... We have a box of some of the stuff we go through. We do a lot.
Yeah. Do we want to just run this one really quick?
Yeah,
the tote bag. So just the embroidery tote bag. So if you do machine embroidery, you can put it in the hoop. Or if you want to do any special sewing or applique onto it beforehand, then this is an awesome thing to do that. We do have the unfinished version, so you can see straps are all done, the top is all done, the sides are just open so that you can do any sort of extra adding on here if you want to. So that is the tote. So we have this for an auction. It's up for $8, was originally $20, so a nice little discount on this one. Last few seconds if anybody was interested in this one. Okay, sounds good.
I think, yeah, when you pre-bid, I think you do have to be in the show still for it to activate. So whoever
okay.
pre-bid that, I don't think they're in the show because it didn't pop up as them bidding.
Good to know.
Oh,
okay, well we do have the bucket hats here. This is the project. So this one's really nice. We have the kit for it. It's just right here. So it's got the instructions. All of the fabric for the kit is actually all cut out. We did it on the scan and cut machine. So you don't have to cut any of these curves. That part's already done. So you basically just need to sew it all together. The outside is a nice sort of stretched denim. The inside is a really fun sort of ombre of color, pink, yellow, blue, with these cool little palm fronds. You could actually even do it inside out, reversible too, if you wanted to wear the funky side on the outside, or if you wanted to do the denim on the inside. So we do have a few of these available. It looks like this is the, looks like we do have the pre-bid, so that is on there. So we'll start that now. We just have it for $15 at the moment. We do have it on sale. It was originally $20. So yeah, it is definitely a cute little project. I would say it's probably like a standard adult size. A kid probably could wear it. It'd just be maybe a little big on them.
That's kind of fun when a kid wears a hat too big for them.
Yeah. Okay, so looks like we have a winner. So Sharon is our winner. We will set this aside for you. Thank you so much. Okay, back to our mystery bags. We have a mystery fat quarter grab bag number 10. This one is all greens and blues. So 5 fat quarters in here starting at $6. So we'll go ahead and start this one. This is the last Batik one we have. We have 5 more mystery bags, but they are all other fabrics. So this is last Batik one for anybody who is specifically looking for batiks. So far we've got a few bids on here. It looks like Michelle is now back to, you guys are too fast for me. We're back to Michelle, I know. Okay, back to Darlena and back to Michelle. Last few seconds here. Okay, Michelle is our winner. Congratulations. Okay. So first up we have this gorgeous light green with these sort of floral and the little vines on here. A nice little bright green with more of a watercolor look to it. All that natural dye. This one here, you've got kind of the plumerias on there with this beautiful rainbow background. Nice swirly purple or a blue design. And a nice little leaf print here. Wonderful, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy. Okay, and one more here. Grab from the back. Next up is 11. 11 is the modern all art gallery bundle. So there are 5 fat quarters in here, all sort of the more modern styling, and I believe all of the fabrics are from Art Gallery Studios. So very cute prints. We are starting this off at $6. We've got the first bid from Michelle. So very cute prints in here, sort of a mixture of styles. But very, very cute prints. So far we've just got a bid from Michelle. Looks like we've got a few more seconds here if anybody else wants to bid. Looks like we've got one from Darlena and it goes back to Michelle. Last few seconds here again. We'll see if anybody else bids. Okay, looks like Michelle is our winner again. Congratulations. Okay, so we've got a mix of modern prints. So there's this cool sort of geometric print. This one kind of has some cross stitching on it. Nice blue color. Got a beautiful floral here. Lovely mauve color. This kind of fun shooting stars print and kind of a cool sort of gold color. And this really beautiful color, you've got this nice berry background and these sort of foliage prints on here, kind of a modern look to it. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and let's see, we have one more pre-cut to show off. This one is, they're all sort of the watercolor look, so not any prints on here. It looks like it's just kind of the watercolor design. So this kind of beautiful sort of natural dyed look. And you have a few different colors. This was the Harvest Warmth collection. So you've got some really lovely blues. And then some nice greens in here. And some nice kind of autumn oranges and golds and deeper tones in here too. You've got some nice reds. It's a beautiful collection. And then on the back, they actually give you the exact colors. So if you need to go back and grab some more of a specific one, you can always do that, which is awesome. This one was originally $14.49, so we're selling it now for $12 because all of our batiks are on sale, of course. So all of those, and then just again, all of these gorgeous colors here. Kind of hard to show these ones off. Okay, so if you're looking for more solid prints, these are great. There are 45-inch squares in this pack, so kind of standard. I love these ones too because I find that if you have a lot of batik prints, sometimes it's nice to have more of the sort of natural, sort of just watercolor look to it. It kind of helps to distinguish between all the prints and sort of subdue and lift in certain areas. So I love those ones. Okay, so these were the Hoffman Bali Snaps batiks. Just $12 for the charm pack. So this will be up in our shop today. But as we mentioned before, the batik sale is just today on Whatnot. Through our store, it's going through the weekend or Saturday. But next week, none of these will be on sale. So if you see something you like, definitely grab it while you can at the sale price. Okay, let's see. I think I've gone through all my other ones. So I think we just have some giveaways or some the grab bags, the mystery bags left. Oh, actually, we do have another thing. It's right in front of me.
And the yardage if you want to run that.
Oh, true. Okay. If it's not an eye level, I don't see it. Okay, so we wanted to show this to you guys today because we do a new bag of the month every month. So for January, it is this adorable little basic tote bag. It was a pattern from Wilmington prints that they had. Very cute. You can see on the outside it's got all these little pockets, so it kind of has that garden bag look. We used the Rifle Paper Company fabric as the main. Some faux waxed canvas as the pockets. So this is a canvas, but it's just printed to look like the waxed canvas. And then this beautiful sort of steely blue that goes with the fabric here. And then these awesome, I love this webbing here that we have right now. It's a beautiful, I think it's a cotton poly blend. And it's got this lovely sort of stitching along the side here. So those are the handles. So you don't have to make your own handles, which is always nice. It's a really lovely size too, nice to kind of carry around. I could see it being a good grocery bag or farmer's market bag. It's super simple because they don't even have you finish off the inside. You can just sew it all up. It has you leave the corners once you've cornered them off. But yeah, lovely, lovely fabric. Everything you need is in the kit. So pattern, all of the interfacing, the fabric, the webbing, that is all in this kit here. So if you're looking for a fun, start of the year project that's not going to be too hard, this is a really awesome option. Awesome going into spring. There is a lining. The lining is the blue. So it's the same blue that you see here. This little accent. The lining is this. It just doesn't have you finish off the sides here. You could add some binding to the sides if you wanted to finish it up, but because they're trying to keep it as simple as possible in the pattern, they just have you sew up the sides and then do like a zigzag stitch if you want to. So yeah, so this is the bag of the month for January.
It's also got that nice fabric on the bottom too. I just noticed.
Oh yeah, the bottom here, like Michael said, is the continuation of the top here, which is nice. Rifle Paper Company does really gorgeous prints, so. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice sort of sturdy, there's a sturdiness to it, which is nice too. Okay, wonderful. Well, that is January bag of the month. We will have that up here for the remainder of the show. So if you want to go back and take a look at it afterwards, you can do that. Okay, we do have some yardage that we were going to do last week, and I forgot. It's my fault. It was down here, and I just forgot.
I forgot too, though. There's two of us here.
So it is Christmas themed to go along with the theme from last week. We can do it today. We can run through it. If you all aren't feeling it and you don't want anything to do with Christmas, you can just tell us that you don't want to do it. But we'll put them up here for a minute and see if anybody is interested. They are still marked down, so all the way down to $7 per yard. We're doing it as auctions, so we'll just start it off, and if it doesn't seem like anybody's interested, we don't have to do the rest, but we thought we would just give you the option. They are still really cute fabrics, so like this one, for example, has the cute little gingerbread houses and the little peppermints on here. This one was from the Peppermint Parlor collection from Wilmington Prints. So like I said, it's starting off at $7. So if anybody is interested, you can bid on that now. Have a variety of things on here, lots of sweets, baking theme. And it's $7 per yard, so you get a full yard for that $7. If you want more, you can always ask us to run it again, and we can run it again and then cut it as however many yards you'd like. This one's kind of cute. This one's just more wintry. Has these little, let's see, bunnies and foxes and some little birds on here. So $7 for a yard of this one. This one was the Furry Friends collection. Well, looks like we've got a bid from Darlena. Thank you. Scooch up a little closer so you can see. It's got kind of like a cute little knit background, which is nice. Adds a little bit of texture in there. And if you want us to run it again, if you want more than the 1 yard, just let us know. Okay, thank you, Darlena. We will cut that one for you and add it to your pile. Next up, we've got the cute little presents. So it's got kind of like a nice little like icy, snowy background with the little presents just right on top there.
Oh, she wants another yard.
Oh, okay. We will run that again, and so that you can get the 2 yards of that, Darlena. Do you want to? We haven't started this one yet. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll just go back to the other one.
Okay. We'll put this one back up here so you can get your other yard, Darlena.
One sec, I have to refresh the whole page to run something again for some reason. All right, start auction. Let's do it at 15 seconds because we know what we want here. Right.
Okay, perfect. just noticed that there's, let's see if I can see it on the side. I like the squirrel that's wearing little earmuffs. That one's adorable. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Darlena. And we can cut that in one continuous piece for you too, so that it's cut less. Okay, so this is the Snow What Fun collection. Like we said, it's the little presents on here. This one actually doesn't necessarily have to be Christmassy either. The presents aren't too Christmassy. You could use it as birthday fabric.
I was about to say, you could get away with it being a birthday, or if you have a winter birthday.
Yeah. Okay, last few seconds if anybody's thinking about it. Can bid on this one. Okie dokie. Moving along. The next one actually goes with that first one that we showed. It's the Peppermint Parlor collection, but this one has all of the cute little sayings on it. So kind of the baking theme. So gingerbread dreams are baked of, wait, does that make sense? Gingerbread dreams are baked of these. What is that a play off of, I wonder? Like...
Are baked of gingerbread, I believe? Like a self-referential?
Maybe.
I don't know. There's a reason I don't design fabric.
Okay, so this one's also $7, so we'll just start it off there. We could probably run these at 15 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
Just kind of speed by them. Oh wait, I saw, let's see. Sugar and spice and everything nice. See, that one makes sense to me.
Oh, I bet it's going off of Sweet Dreams Are Made of, or Sweet Dreams Are, what is it?
Sweet Dreams are made of
these,
yeah. Yep, I bet you're right. But gingerbread, just doesn't like flow as well.
Oh,
so
Michelle beat me to it in the chat. I'm taking credit for your idea.
Yes, that is what it is. See, that's what I was thinking, but the gingerbread part of it just threw me off. It doesn't sound, yeah, but you're right. That's definitely what it is.
Which is more than my brain can comprehend.
Okay, so this one was a part of the Merry Christmas collection. I think this was Macower UK. You have these cute little snowmen on here. This one's kind of fun because the outline is kind of a gold metallic, which is fun. This one we could also get away with this one being more wintry, not necessarily Christmassy.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of same with this one, more sort of modern wintry. It could even just be like a knit. You don't have to have it be snowflakes. But this one was a Figo fabric, and actually the Hampton Court collection was not all Christmas themed. It was kind of just different prints. So you could do something different with this. But we'll start this one off at $7. If anybody's interested, it's got a nice blue background, some nice sort of light pink, and then this pop of this sort of brighter green. Oh, it looks like Darlena bid on this one. Thank you. Okay, wonderful. And would you like just 1 yard of this one, or would you like a couple yards of this one as well?
Also, it says 15 available. I definitely meant to put 5. So
okay, just one. Perfect.
I want to make a huge quilt with it.
That's okay. There's actually quite a bit on there, so it would have been fine. Okay, this one's really cute. This one is kind of like little sprinkles. This one was Robert Kaufman. It was the Tinseltown collection. So you have all of these little sprinkles on a green background. We are starting this off at $7. I think in the UK they call these hundreds and thousands.
I have heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting. It's quite a mouthful to say it.
Sprinkles makes way more sense.
Yeah. Okay. Last one is this cute little gingerbread cookie fabric. It has all these cute little details in here. Kind of has that Scandinavian look to it. Starting this one off at $7. This one was a part of the gingerbread seasons collection.
That makes way more sense than gingerbread seas. It must have been cut off on the tag.
Yeah, it's abbreviated. I'm assuming it's gingerbread season. But yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, now I think we will jump back to the mystery bags. We have a few left, so we will go through these. The next one are more modern styling prints. We've got kind of a variety of different prints in here. Have a mixture. There's some art gallery. I think there's some Lewis and Irene or Cotton and Steel, kind of a mixture in there. So a couple different brands, but different prints in here. So this is Mystery Fat Quarter Bag 12. So we'll start off at $6. Looks like Michelle's has the first bid. Thank you so much. See if anybody else gets in here on this one. Okay, looks like last 10 seconds if anybody else wants to bid in this one. 5 seconds. So it looks like Darlena, then back to Michelle. Add a little bit more time. So now we're back to 5 seconds. Oh, we've got a couple more. Back to Michelle. And last few seconds again. Okay, and it goes to Michelle. Thank you so much. So we'll pull it out here and show you which ones we've got. First up, we've got this really cool sort of orangey red background with this jewel toned deep blue. Then we've got these shooting stars, and this is a metallic gold on here, which is really fun. Then we've got this sort of cool border print style on here, dark background. And you've got kind of this cool geometric print. And the last one here is this really beautiful floral on this sort of brick red background, this gorgeous gold in here, pops of blue. Perfect, thank you so much. Okay, next up, number 13. This one is all wovens. They're wovens, but they are a sort of more solid woven. If you know what a shot cotton or peppered cotton is, it's kind of where you have two different colored threads and they're woven sort of opposite sides. So you get this really kind of cool, almost like two-tone effect. We've got a few of those in there, but it's sort of that. So no prints, they're kind of just solids, but they're beautiful, beautiful soft wovens. So 5 fat quarters in here. We're starting it off at $6. Got a bid from Jan. Thank you, Jan. I love working with wovens. As long as you kind of make sure that you starch them before you work with them, they create such a beautiful texture and feel to any project that you're working on. Okay, last few seconds here. See if anybody else jumps in. Oh, it looks like we have a bid from Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Last few seconds again. Okay, thank you so much, Nicole. We'll pull them out here so you can see. So we've got some beautiful prints here. So this one is kind of like a lilac color, but you can see, well, it might be kind of hard to see on camera, but you've got kind of like a blue and a pink woven together to create this beautiful lilac. This one has kind of a yellow and red, sort of orange cross weave to create this beautiful sort of warm orange. This one's white and pink to create this beautiful pink color. You've got this bright green that's kind of woven with some yellow, so it gives it a lovely sort of brightness. And then this deeper sort of magenta pink as well. Perfect. Thank you so much, Nicole. Okay. Last two here, so we'll just pull both of them up. First one is number 14, which are all plaids, and they're all warm-toned plaids. So kind of think spectrum from yellow to reds. So we're starting this one off at $6. We've got 5 different back quarters in here. Like I said, a variety of colors in the plaid prints. And I will say the plaids are all the same coordinating plaids, so you don't have just like different ones just thrown in there. They are all coordinating, which is nice. We've got 10 seconds left here. It looks like we've got a bid from Lori. Thank you, Lori. Oh, and now it looks like we've got one from Darlena. Last 5 seconds here. And back to Lori. And back to Darlena. Okay, last 5 seconds again. And it looks like it's going to Darlena. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll show these off here. So we've got a lovely golden yellow, a nice soft orange, sort of dusty rose pink, more of a hot pink, and a beautiful sort of barn red. Okay, thank you so much, Darlena. Okay, and the last one of the day, this one is number 15. These are all plaids like the last one, but these are all the cool tones, so green to blue. So 5 back quarters in here. We're starting it off at $6. So if you like more of the cool toned colors, these are going to be more your style. We've got a bid from Lori. Thank you, Lori. Last 10 seconds here. This is the last mystery bag of the day. Oh, we've got a bid from Chrissy, and back to Darlena. Last 5 seconds here. Okay, looks like Lori has a top bid at the moment. And congratulations, Lori. Okay, so all of our cool tones here. So we've got this beautiful sage green, more of an evergreen, a lovely like robin's egg blue. This one's more of a sort of denim-y blue, and a nice sort of navy blue. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to everyone today. If there's anything else that you see in our shop that we didn't show, or maybe showed earlier and you want to see it, let us know in the comments now, because we can do that before we sign off for the day. But otherwise, thank you so much for everyone who was here today. We do have a giveaway coming up, so just waiting to see if anybody else had any other little things they wanted to see before we do that. But yeah, okay, we can get started on the giveaway. Thank you so much, Michelle. Let's see. I can definitely see, I think we should still have some of that one. That one was a more recent one. It would be in our sales section back in the OK Corral. we can definitely run and see if we make sure we still have that one. In the meantime, we can get started on our giveaway. This is our buyer's giveaway. So this is the Midnight Magic collection from Banyan Batiks, which is through Northcott. All kind of a fun Halloween theme, which is really cool to see in batik form, because like I was saying earlier, you don't often see like novelty prints in batiks, so it's really fun when they have them. So yeah, very cute prints here. Like I said, there's a variety, so you have these cute little jack-o'-lanterns, and then a variety of other prints, and they are all kind of in the, they've got kind of like this darker black background with a variety of like purples and oranges and yellows throughout this whole thing. So yeah, definitely enter that. Let's see, the snowmen. Which snowmen do we have up right now? I can.
It's a re-show the snowmen, so it's probably one of the yardages.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Was it this one that you were looking for, Michelle? Yeah, the yardage. We can definitely do this one again.
All right, let me find it.
This was the...
there it is. Okay.
Oh, okay, you found it.
I'll just do it for 15 seconds. Okay.
Okay, so here is the snowman. It's a gray background.
I don't know if it's 2 yards worth on the bolt. She asked if we can get 2 yards.
There should be 2 on here,
There
yeah.
is 2? Okay, cool. I'll have to add another then.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. Okay, we were able to grab that Better Not Pout panel too, so we'll do that one next. Okay, so we can run this again.
1 second.
Oh, you're adding more. Michael's gonna add
I have
some
to
more on
duplicate
there.
the listing because I only had 1 listed because it's close to, it's barely 2 yards, but there is.
Yeah, there's probably like 2.5 left on here. So, but we should have 2.
It'll probably take me a second so we can run the panel while we wait for that.
Good idea. Okay, so the Better Not Pout panel is right here. Looks like we only had a couple left, so I'm glad we still had it. This is the Better Not Pout panel. I believe it was, let's see, Kim who asked about this one.
Yep, and she already bid on it.
Oh, perfect.
I just had to go for 30 seconds though, so you can keep talking. So I need to...
Yeah, it's a very cute panel, kind of more of that like vintage style. So yeah, this is what it looks like on screen here. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Kim. We will set this aside for you, and for anybody who is purchasing things now, make sure to enter the giveaway now because it's a buyer's giveaway. So you can now enter that. Okay, so we will set the panel aside.
All right, the snowman should be added in just a second.
Okay, back to the snowman.
There we go. Okay. Available, start auction. Okay, it was Michelle, right?
Yes.
All right, it is added Michelle, so there we go.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, it looks like we've got
competition.
got a bit of competition here. It looks like there is only 1 yard left, so Michelle, if you... Okay, well, it looks like you might be only getting 1 yard, Michelle. I might be able to see how much is actually left on here. Let's see. Do you have a measuring tape?
Yes.
Because it's probably close. Okay, so there's 1.
If there isn't, Darlene said to give it to her.
Oh, that is very sweet. I don't know if there was a way to hold it down.
Let me know if you need a hand. I don't know how I can
Let's
help.
see.
But
Okay.
by the way, there's 5 seconds
two.
left on the buyer's giveaway, so that's about to
Oh, okay.
run.
So there's. Okay, let's see. Nicole won. Congratulations, Nicole. Thank you so much. Let's see. There's about 2 and 5/8. So there's 5/8 extra. I don't know if anybody, if you want the extra, we can probably figure out how to.
We could run a quick. I could duplicate it again and then just change the description so it's 5/8 and not a yard.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested. And then I can reduce the price to what's the math on that one? Like $5?
Let's see. So this one was 7. So maybe like around 3 for the 5/8.
$3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
5/8. That's 55/8.
Okay.
Right, so $3 for that. Quantity 1. Review listing.
So if you want the 5/8 in addition to the yard, Michelle, we can.
Darlene's assistant.
Okay. So so we could give. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to like do this. And yeah, we do have to answer Nancy's question. We have some Scooby-Doo Christmas fabric, but we don't have any just regular Scooby-Doo stuff. So if you're interested in the Christmas, we can definitely show you what that looks like. But it is Christmas themed, so it's got like stockings and that kind of thing. Yeah, we can definitely run and grab that. I think it's in our sale haul now because it's after Christmas. So that's where that should be. Okay, so
We can run it, but how about we run it, and if no one buys it, we'll give Darlena's to Michelle's because that's what she wants. But if someone wants to buy the 5/8,
okay,
we can do that. How's that
we'll pop
I
up the
don't know.
5/8 and see.
Yeah, because we want to make everybody, get what they paid for.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start this. We'll put at 20 seconds so people can decide. Take some time. Boom. 5/8 of a yard, $3.
Okay. Perfect. So, Michelle, you'll have almost 2 yards and then we'll be all set. Awesome. Thank you. And you helped us clear a bolt, so thank you so much. Okay, wonderful. So we are just having, we're going to go grab that Scooby-Doo Christmas really quick. And then that's it. And again, shout out to Nicole for winning the giveaway. Thank you so much. Okay, and if there's anything else that anybody would like to see, let us know in the comments. We do still have some other stuff up in our store. So yeah, just let us know if you see anything that you want to take a look at on screen here.
I'm making a listing right now that's auctions for just our normal price fact orders if we want to run those.
Perfect.
That way they won't get double bought.
Yes.
And have to go run around looking for yardage. Let's see, auction. Fact order is like a. Can I see one of them real quick? I forgot how much they weigh.
Okay. So we're just waiting on the Christmas Scooby-Doo stuff. Oh, awesome. Okay, here they are. Thank you, Treasure. She's running all over the place for us today.
I also got the single fact orders up if you want to run any of those. But
Okay. So Nancy, yeah, we can definitely add the Winsome Critters panel next week to our show for sure. But Nancy, this is our Scooby-Doo Christmas stuff. So it's got a diagonal stripe green with Scooby-Doo on there and a little text box and some other cute little candy canes, and you've got a little ghoul on there as well, which is kind of fun Scooby-Doo stuff. So this is the first one that we have. So if you are interested in either one of the ones I'm going to show, we can create a item card for it. So there's that one, and then the next one is this one right here, and this one is kind of fun because it's got Scooby and Shaggy and the Mystery Machine on there, again with kind of the cute little different things. You've got Scooby snacks on there, a little Scooby-Doo tag. So Nancy, just let us know if you're interested in either one of these and we can get them up for you. Otherwise, if you want to think about it, you can always call our store as well and we can ship them to you that way as well. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, sometimes occasionally we'll get some like novelty things like this. But yeah, right now we just have it in the Christmas, so. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, thank you so much, everyone. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. If you are in the Spokane Valley area, definitely stop by because we do have more batiks on sale in yardage at 20% off, and then we have our huge previously loved machine sale happening right now too. So definitely stop by if you are nearby, or you can check out our website that has all of our used machines on there right now too. So if you are looking for a new machine to add to your machine family, or you know, just a new one for whatever, definitely check them out because we have a whole variety, lots of options. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining us today. We are going to send you on a raid to Elizabeth.
a new person we have not rated before.
Wonderful. Well, we hope you have a wonderful time, and thank you so much for joining us this week.